Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing now? This is the part one of Nutella speaking out. Oh my God. Okay. First of all, I'm going to just give you guys my commentary up front so y'all can listen to Nutella and God darn it, listen to Anna because Anna is coming back to take shots at Nutella after Nutella spoke her piece after her and Kaleah have been online dragging Nutella back and forth, and Kaleah swears up and down she's speaking her piece, and Anna whatever swears up and down that she didn't even want anybody thinking that she was Nutella's the only reason she spoke out. And even though like Nutella said nothing about Anne, she said everything about Kaleah because Kaleah was the one who started calling her broke and taking shots at her, and decided to insert herself into it and take shots at Kaleah, basically saying how, oh, they don't point out like specific who ate what, and that like why she doesn't understand why Nutella was coming out saying who ate what and all of that. If somebody's going to drag me for like filth over a couple of dollars and say that I owe them something, I'm going to get to the specifics. The specifics matter. Don't sit over here when it was all she was broke online and y'all was running with that narrative. It was all sweet and it was all fun and games. But now that she's coming with receipts and defending herself, you pressed, you mad, you depressed, whatever, because you're sitting over here like, well, why is she being specific about, no, she deserves to tell her truth. Get as specific as you want to get, sweetheart. Tell it all. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if you freaking left your shoes up in a damn pool. We need to know, because the way that Kaleah girl came up on here online and dragged Nutella for filth, she deserves to speak her piece. I can't believe it's Anna or Ann, whatever, the birthday girl who seemed as at first like she was just a neutral party. She's the one speaking out. Why Kaleah ain't saying nothing? Because Kaleah was the one that came out, snapping off. Now that Pre don't care about to sue her ass, she ain't got much words to say, and you happen on the internet to defend her for why? Especially when she lied. Nutella deserves to defend herself after you and her went back and forth like, oh, she's broke, she's this, she's that, and like shout out to you for looking out for your homegirl when her phone got damaged and she didn't have any access to her credit cards, but you sitting over here acting like your friend just this broke B and all of that, like you backing up. Honestly, that's what she did. What's that man, it's a word, but I'm not even gonna mess around with the word because I can't, it's at the tip of my tongue, but I can't get it out. But you basically validated her story. Kaleah said what she said, then you created your story, and then both of y'all stories was backing up each other. Nutella is standing alone and she deserves to defend herself. The fact at this point you are joining with Kaleah and both of you guys are attacking Nutella for why. If Nutella wasn't your friend, you should have said that from the gate, because the reason in which why you're speaking out makes no sense, especially since goddamn Kaleah told Pre don't care that you allegedly, y'all gotta watch the other video that I did, allegedly you had a whole freaking miscarriage and you was burning and all of that. Told Pre don't care all of that, but you're still up here backing her up, trying to verify and shut down Nutella's story in order to back, like, it's just weird Kaleah's story, especially when Kaleah was telling Pre don't care how you had a whole effing abortion and all this extra stuff about your personal business. So the fact that you even coming out saying anything against Nutella is weird as hell. But Nutella, girl, I'm ready for you to drop that part two. She came with receipts and she spilled the tea, okay? Point blank, period. And the fact that you going so hard to like, what I'm saying, have Kaleah back when Kaleah was the one who came out and spoke up. But like I said in my last video, y'all gotta check that video out. Really do. Gotta check that video out. And I have clips of it on my page and everything. Honestly, realness, she knew what was up, okay? First and foremost, Kaleah came to her and they laughed. Kaleah told her that she was going to be dropping a video and she okayed it. And she's not goddamn Nutella's friend. If I was Nutella girl, that girl not your friend. She was cool for paying for you or whatever. If I was you, I would run that girl her money, calculate all the stuff that she done paid for when your cars was down. Give that girl her bread and cut her ass off, because she's not a friend at all. okay? Because she knew that girl was wrong for taking it to the internet. She's still backing that girl up and talking about some, you don't need to say specifics when you was walking around here, the broke ass friend, all on the internet. People was dragging you, calling you broke, saying that you ain't need to go nowhere. And all you did was go on the street. It wasn't nobody's business at all. You and her had a conversation. It should have left at that. But she won't check Kaleah and tell Kaleah was dead ass wrong for taking it to the internet. However, she got all this smoke for you and saying, oh, we don't worry about who paid for what. And no. We need to worry about it. We need to worry about the fact that this cameraman was there and he's the one that got all this extra shit. And y'all didn't even mention him. He wasn't even brought up. And we need to talk about how the boyfriend ain't even see the girl's private part. She had to pee. She was drunk. Your man shouldn't have been there in the first place. Now everybody got to walk around on eggshells because we have to protect your man who ain't your man, who is your situationship, who y'all got some weird mess going on. It's all weird-ish. First and foremost, Nutella had to tell her truth. I'm not mad about Nutella telling her truth. And I don't even understand why goddamn Anna is over here taking, like, trying to, like, discount all the things that Nutella's saying. You should have mind your business. You ain't got nothing to say. Stay your ass out of it. She ain't address you. She addressed to Kaleah. And now that you spoke out, it lets me know that this was just your friend, here and there. When your two friends is into it, stay your ass out of it. Don't give your opinion one way or the other. Let them, argue it out, whatever they got to do. But the fact that you're stepping in, constantly validating goddamn Kaleah's story or speaking up with Kaleah and everything lets me know that that's more of your friend, point blank period, than Nutella. Now you know who your real friends is. Shoot, this could have ended up like that Shaquilla Robinson story. She could have, it could have went real left because these girls was not your friend. And a good thing you survived and ain't nothing wrong with you and you everything good with you. But you just found out that none of these girls your friends and they don't have your back. Point blank period. Her giving you that little bit of bread don't mean she got your back. Pay that girl her money and cut her off. Because the fact that she going so hard to validate that other girl's story, Lord knows what could have happened to you when you was out of town. And the fact that because they have big followings or whatever, they went on the internet dragging you and doing all of that, and that validates that these girls are not your friend. But yeah, I'm gonna play these clips so you can see what she had to say, and I'm gonna play how Pre Don't Care is about to sue her ass, and then I'm gonna also play up in this clip everything Anna gotta say, cause Anna just sending me, it's sending me. She blowing me, like I'm over that ish. I'm over everything. Like I can't believe her. She shouldn't have said nothing. But yeah, I love y'all. Bye-bye. And I also want to include how Kaleah sat over here and was trying to make it seem like she didn't know the girl like that. That tea got spilt. Everything got spilt. The girl, she don't know me, but she was inviting me out. She even was trying to pay for my boat ride and all of that, like spend money on me. But, she don't know me. Like, girl, when I tell you, like, oh my God. Nutella did not come to play with y'all. She tired of these hoes, okay? She is tired of these hoes, but yeah.
Hey guys, I'm leaving court, and you know what this paper means. Let me tell you what defamation of character means. When a person tells a false statement about you and you can prove that they're lying with graphic evidence, you can do a little thing called suing. And I'm not talking about suing somebody because they said you're purr, or suing somebody because they said you're a colorist. That is fucking fictional, and you cannot take anybody nowhere for that. But to hell. Best thing my dad did was file for me. And then look for me and said, me pretty princess. If anybody play with your name, take them guy court. Kaleah, me a come for the $7,000. Me and all of my 22 niece, them are going to stand up in a court. And we are going to testify against you, girl. When me done with you, I'll believe that go on you.
Before I get into this, I would like to thank the people that reached out. It really means a lot to me. The first issue I want to address is the dinner. If you look at the screenshot of the bill, you can see that the dinner came out to $724.17. If you split it by 4 people, you get $181. But mind you, this girl had a whole photographer there. He didn't contribute nothing to the bill. He had lemon drops and other types of drinks.
I ain't gonna lie, he heard.
Made a phone call. I was like, you know what I just peeped? Your photographer that came, he didn't put no money on the bill. And I didn't peep that his shit was on the bill until I went back and I looked at the screenshot and I realized, like, the shot that he took and the drink that came up to, like, legit the $40-something came from him.
First of all, What I ordered came out to less than $135, but we agreed to split it, so it was fine. So in all reality, I didn't owe the $46. That's really the photographer's part. But we move. The thing that really blew my mind about this whole thing is the fact that the Apple Card, they just randomly take out money. They don't tell you the date they taking it out. If I had thought of it, I would have took out the cash and just brought it to the dinner. The only reason why I even budged to ask Kaleah was the fact that she was interacting with me before the trip. She acted like she didn't know me. Like, we never met in person, but we were talking from month in advance. Like, we even had a group chat. I'm a pick me, I'm a yes man, but you invited me out right before the trip. And I dubbed it. I sure did. This little girl even offered to pay for my boat ride.
That freaking girl, me too, and that freaking birthday dinner that she did the day before the trip, like, bitch. Yeah, I got it for me and my ex and Anna because she said she's gonna give me the money back for it next week or whatever the case may be. But she said you were gonna get yours the next day, so I didn't question to see if you wanted me to get yours too, and then you just give me the money back. So if you want me to do that, I can do that today, so it doesn't sell out, and then you could just give me the money back during the trip or something.
I dubbed that too. I said I'll pay for it myself, but I'm the broke one. What the screenshot says? Paid and confirmed, but I digress. And yes, I did mention that I was going to order something from Amazon because Amazon is international. They could ship it to my hotel with no problem. We get to Mexico, and guess what? American Airlines loses my suitcase. I honestly cannot make this up. But did I make it destroy my mood and destroy the day? No, I did not. So we pull up to the hotel. It's mad lit. We see people. We see a lot of people checking in. We looking around. We taking pictures. And then we go change money. After we changed money, we went to our rooms. And we didn't waste no time. We just ended up going right to the pool. So we in the pool. We vibing out. We walking around talking to people. And then Angry Bird, Kaleah, comes. It looks like she came from the beach and got salt water in her eye because she was very salty. I don't know if her man was looking at other girls or the girls was looking at her man. But she was very salty. But me and Anna, we was lit. I'm going to say way too lit. Having the best time of our life, lit. Nah, birthday girl, done. Done. In the midst of me helping her, my phone ended up getting wet. Wet. But I wasn't really thinking nothing of it. This is not the first time my phone been in the water and it got wet. It usually works. We got to the room. Our phones are blacked out. Kaleah's there in the bathroom trying to fix our phone. She's blow drying it. When I realized what she was doing, I'm like, give me back my phone. No. I'm laying down. I don't feel good. Kaleah's still in the bathroom trying to blow dry Anna's phone. Meanwhile, Anna's throwing up in the bathroom. Kaleah's man is helping her. My whole thing is, why is he even in the bathroom to begin with? He should have been in the bathroom. All girls trip. So I go to the bathroom. Kaleah's leaving the bathroom. As she's leaving the bathroom, her boyfriend asked me to hold Anna for a little while. So I started holding Anna. I'm holding her, and now I gotta pee. I really need to use the bathroom. I'm about to pee on myself. So I'm like, yo, can you take her out the bathroom so I can use it? He's walking out the bathroom with her. Mind you, his back is turned towards me. He can't even see me. The only person that can see me is Kaleah from across the room. She made it seem like her boyfriend was looking at me when it was really her that was looking at me, and I was trying to close the door. I think that's what really ticked her off, because after that she was tweaking. I'm not gonna lie. My solution to get this phone back was to get rice. So I decided to get rice and food for Anna and I. While I'm leaving now, Kaleah gave me her key card. So I'm not gonna lie, when I got to the room, I placed it somewhere. I can admit that I lost the key card. I leave the room now. I go get the food. I try to go back to Kaleah's room. I'm banging on the door for mad long, and nobody's answering. It honestly sounded like somebody was up, but they didn't want to answer the door. I'm thinking to myself, I could really get hurt. I'm in Mexico.
I should have opened the door for you. We can scratch that too. I should have opened the door for you. You're right. I just told you somebody got fucking drugged.
My room was on a whole different side of the resort. I'm low-key scared. I'm in my bed panicking, waiting for them to come.
3 hours later.
They finally show up. Kaleah's looking for her charger and her key card. I'm like, girl, I don't even have your charger. I have a whole iPhone 13 Pro Max. Until I had no idea where the key card was placed. So we're going back and forth about the charger. And Anna's like, oh, she wants to go to the sports bar. So we all left the room. Early in the morning the next day, Anna and I took a taxi to go get our phones fixed. Y'all probably wondering how I was going to get my phone fixed if I didn't have cash and I had all the money on my card. Well, the place had tap. Also, they service us first before we pay, meaning that they will attempt to fix the phone. If it doesn't work, they give you back your phone. If it does, then we pay them. The guy that we went to told us to come back at 4 p.m., so that's after the boat ride. We ended up calling for an update on our phones. They stated that one phone was working and the other wasn't. For some reason, I felt that the one that wasn't working was mine, which it was. I started panicking because all my money was on my phone, and the fact that my phone didn't turn on was just crazy to me. Go to part 2 to hear the rest of the story.
I just woke up. Roll just aside. Let me just clarify a few things because y'all just be going on the internet not knowing what the hell y'all talking about and swing. I know what y'all talking about and swing. Y'all know the tea and y'all really don't know the tea. First of all, let's clarify this. The cameraman came literally towards the end of the dinner, right? The end. He got a shot and a drink, right? Mind you, nobody's worrying about that, bro. We literally having a good time. Nobody's caring, you feel me? He wound up not paying, okay. I'm not pressed about it. I wasn't even worried because I already paid my end. Nobody care about that, right? So nobody realized that until after the dinner all out, you feel me? That he didn't pay. Okay, cool. I still ain't pressed. I don't care about it. It is what it is. We all just pay it. It's whatever. You feel me? They want to put his stuff on our bill. Nobody realized that until after. So it was like, okay, whatever. Second of all, Nutella, Kaleah, the other girl, and me all had appetizer, a course meal, a drink, and a shot. Nobody's bill was $18 because if the bill was $18, she was not paying to have the split between everybody. We all knew that we were splitting it up. Like, that's what we do every time we go out. Previously, before me and Nutella, before this whole situation, me and Nutella always split the bill. Before the situation, me and Kaleah always split the bill. We don't each pick out what we don't do that. Split the bill. Simple like that. So, people that saying I'm fake, how am I fake? Shut that. It's like, what are you talking about? How am I fake? How am I fake? Oh, okay. Anyhow, yeah, that's what I have to say. So, honestly, if her meal was $18 by itself, I was not telling nobody to pay for nothing. I wouldn't even do that. I'd be like, girl, do not pay. I wouldn't even do that. Birthday dinner or not. And personally, it only came to 7 something because of the gravity. What do you call that? It was 5 something. It came up to 7 something with the added tax or whatever. So it was like nothing we could do. Nobody cared, just split it. Like, we're not worrying about all that extra. Bro, just split the bill, bro. We're not about to sit here and like calculate everything, right? Like, we all ate good, bro. And if that's the case, it could have been communicated at the table, like, yo, I'm gonna unpay. Like, you know, nothing was communicated, so we all splitting it. Simple, because we all ate the same amount of things. We all ate an appetizer. We all had a full course meal. We all had a drink. And we all had a shot. So what's not to split? You feel me? Like, and I'm tired of talking about this situation. It's getting annoying at this point. Like, it's really annoying. I'm tired of repeating myself. It's like repeat. Yeah. And for the people saying, oh, I said I was lying. First of all, 3 days into the trip, Kaleah texted me saying that Nutella owed her $46. I even knew nothing about nothing. So let's not stop saying, oh, Anna knew. Anna knew what? Nothing. I think I was clueless. It was my birthday. So stop saying y'all don't try to talk about y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Like, what the hell? We're not talking about, I don't care about the birthday dinner, nigga. I don't care about that. I'm like, we was talking about on the trip. You feel me? Okay, yeah, her phone broke. But it's like cash. You should have made sure you had enough cash. You feel me? That's it, bro. That was my whole thing. Bro, I had my card, bro. I had my card, my debit card, right? It was cash on my debit card. And I had cash just in case anything, bro. At the end of the day, bro, we all grown. Have cash and get card, bro. You cannot, bro. If you know you're gonna bring a credit card, make sure you have the actual card, bro. It's just that simple. Like, because God forbid, what if I wasn't there? What if she's by herself? Okay, so stop trying to make excuses. Because if I wasn't there, what was she gonna do? And nobody never said she didn't pay for her own flight, everything. We all pay for our own stuff. You feel me? We all pay for it. You feel me? She paid for her flight. We booked it together. We both paid the band some change. And second of all, people talking about, oh, Kaleah paid for it and the boat ride thing. Yes, because she said she was booking hers. And I'm saying, yeah, just book mine together. I'm gonna pay you. So what happened? And she wound up saying, oh, don't pay me because I'm going to just give you as your birthday gift. But I'm like, okay, cool. And then I still wound up paying $150 because she ain't come to the thing. So, okay. Just stop talking about it. It's annoying now.